Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are fit and fine. Children, this is your maths video class and we are studying time. This is your chapter number 11 and we have started yesterday reading time in half hours and quarter. So this is an important chapter in your maths book. So children, we are going to study today how can we measure, how can we calculate the time according to the dial. Okay, so we are going to discuss today half hours and quarter. So yesterday we have started that clock is divided into 60 parts. Half part is the 30 minutes and the other part is 30 minutes. So total, if you will calculate, so it will become 60 minutes. So the whole clock is divided into 60 minutes and the subdivision which are given into between two numbers, that is 5 minutes. So if you will count, and the whole clock is divided into 12 numbers as we have discussed. Children, today we are going to see some images I am going to draw on the board that you will see and tell that what is the time and where is the shorter hand and the bigger hand. So children, let's start. I am going to draw first figure, that is, first I will draw this a clock. As you all know children, we will take, for drawing the clock, we have to take a center point. Okay. Now after that, according to the center point, we will draw one dot first. This is 12, this is 9, this is 3 and this is 6. So here children, these are the 4 major points that you have to draw in the clock. Otherwise, your clock will be incompleted. So now we will divide into equal part of this clock. This is 1, 2, 3 is already written, 4 and 5. This is 7, this is 8, this is 10 and this is 11. And here the clock is completed, children. Now, the hour hand, here we are going to draw this needle. First we will draw this hand. Okay, this is shorter hand and the bigger hand is at 6 p.m. So here children, look at the figure. The hour hand is between 1 and 2. Okay, the hour hand, this is shorter hand, is between 1 and 2 and here you can see the minute hand is at 6. The time is 1:30. It is written as 1:30. It is read as 1:30 also. So here children, how can we show the half past? The half past means it is if the shorter hand, or you can say the hour hand, is between 1 and 2 and here this bigger hand, this is minute hand, if it is on the 6 o'clock, so it will become 1:30, or we will write 1:30. 1:30. How we can say this is 1:30? Because here you can see this clock. This clock is in between 1 and 2. So this is थोड़ा सा 1 से आगे है और 2 से थोड़ा सा आगे है. So in between है. So if it is in between, so we will tell this is it is at 1 number and here the bigger hand, or you can say this is the minute hand, is at 6. So it means 1:30. It means 1 बज चुका है and here the 30 minutes 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. It means 1:30. This is 1:30, whether it is AM or PM. So it is no matter. but it is 1:30. It means 1:30. It means 1:01 हो चुके हैं, 1:30. ठीक है, क्यों? क्योंकि this hour hand is in between 1 and 2 and this minute hand is at 6. It means 1 बज चुका है, और यहाँ पर अगर हम काउंट करें 5, 5, 10, 5, 15, 20, 25 and 30. It means 1:30. It means 1:30. Now children, we will see this is 1:30. और अगर आप इसको ऐसे करें, मान लीजिए यही हैंड जो आपका है आर हैंड, इफ इट इज एट 11 and 12 के in between है, if it is, so it is 11:30. It is 11:30. Why? Because this is your minute hand. Okay, the bigger hand is called minute hand, children, and the shorter hand is called hour hand. As you all know, children, this is not new for you. So this is hour hand, and now here you can see that this is in between 11 and 12. So that is why we will say this is 1:30, because 11 बज चुके हैं, 11 बज के it has moved here. आपकी जो मिनट वाला हैंड है वो मूव करके 6 पे आ गया है. इट मीन्स अगर इसको ऐसे काउंट करें 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. It means this is 11:30 and this is 11:30, children. This is 11:30. If we will count in the minutes, so we will get 11:30. Okay. Now one more number, one more time we are going to discuss here, ताकि आपको पूरा क्लियर हो जाए. यहाँ पे देखिए, the bigger hand is at 6, okay, and the shorter hand is in between 8 and 9. Okay, it is 8 and 9, in between 8 and 9. So this is what we will say, this is 8:30, because 8 बज चुका है, and here this minute hand has moved already at 6. So here this is, we will count here minutes 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. So this is 8:30, okay, because it is 8:30. So that is 8:30. It means ये 8:30 हो चुके, 8:30 हो चुके हैं. दिस इज 1/2, यानी कि आधे घंटे ओवर हो चुके हैं. ठीक है, दिस इज 8:30. ओके, सो अगर 8:30 बजते हैं, 8:30 होता है, तो देन वी विल से 8:30. ये हमेशा याद रखिए, दिस इज 8:30. नाउ आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू. When your minute hand at 6 and your hour hand in between the two numbers, and it is nearer to the given number, so it will call, this is 8:30 or 8:30 or 8:30. Whatever the numbers is there, you will call this. Why? Because your bigger hand is at 6. Okay, so now children, we are going to show the quarter also. 1/2 we have discussed. I hope this is clear to you. Now we are going to discuss about quarter. Okay, so I'm going to draw one figure at the board, that if the shorter hand is at 8, okay, and the bigger hand is at 3. Okay, so this is, look at the figure, the hour hand is between 8 and 9. Okay, it is between 8 and 9, you can see, the minute hand is at 3. The hour hand is between 8 and 9 and the minute hand at 3. The time is 8:15. This is quarter past 8. Why we will call this 8:15? Because this is 8 बज चुका है. It is 8 o'clock is over. Now 5, 5:10, 5:15. This is 8:15. It will be written as a 8:15. 8:15. It means 8 हो चुका है and this is 15 minute is over. Now that is why this minute hand is at 3 and this hour hand is in between 8 and 9. So that is how we can say this is 8:15. This is 8:15 मतलब सवा. हिंदी में बोलते हैं इसको 8:15. हिंदी में बोलते हैं इसको जब आपको कोई बोले this is 8:15. So you can recognize in English that is 8:15. It means 8:15 हो चुके हैं. It means 8:15 is there. Okay. Now I will show you few more things. So how can we say this is quarter past? Past मतलब हो चुका है. यानी इतना बज के इतना मिनट हो चुका है ना. तो that is why अभी होने को नहीं है. It is not about to come. It is over. It means 8:15. 8:15 हो चुके हैं. Now suppose your bigger hand is at 3. अब ये हमेशा याद रखिए कि bigger hand हमेशा 3 पे रहेगा. ठीक है. और आपका जब आपको क्वार्टर पास दिखाना है और आपका जो शॉर्टर हैंड है वही मूव कर रहा है आर को शो करने के लिए. सो हियर इफ इट इज इन बिटवीन 10 and 11, so this will be read as a 10 past 15. It means क्वार्टर पास्ट क्वार्टर हो गया है यानी इसका हाफ का हाफ व्हाट इज कॉल्ड क्वार्टर. सबको पता है फ्रैक्शन में वी हैव ऑलरेडी डन द हाफ ऑफ द हाफ पार्ट इज कॉल्ड क्वार्टर. ठीक है. तो क्वार्टर पास्ट 10. It means 10. It will be written like this 10:15 यानी 10:15 हो चुके हैं. ठीक है. इसको देखिए. दिस इज द शॉर्टर हैंड इन बिटवीन 10 and 11 and the bigger hand is at 3. 3 पे अगर bigger hand है और shorter hand in between the two numbers and it is इसके बाद है और इसके थोड़ा सा पहले है. यानी जो नंबर हमें डिनोट करना है 10 नंबर, दिस इज थोड़ा सा इधर है और ये 11 के थोड़ा सा इधर पीछे है. सो दैट इज वाई दिस इज 10 क्वार्टर पास्ट 10. इट मीन्स क्वार्टर ओवर हो चुका है. दिस इज क्वार्टर पास्ट यानी 10:15 हो चुका है. ठीक है. नाउ अब सिमिलर नंबर इफ वी आर गोइंग टू शो ओवर हियर, if we will show over here, थोड़ा सा इनके बीच में है. ठीक है. 10 और 9 के बीच में इट इज ये थोड़ा सा ओवर है, इसके थोड़ा सा आगे है 9 के और ये जो है वो 10 से पीछे है. नाउ दिस इज कॉल्ड क्वार्टर पास्ट 9 चिल्ड्रन. ये क्वार्टर पास्ट 9. ओके. So this is 9:15. ये हमेशा याद रखिए. This is 9:15. It means the shorter hand is in between 9 and 10 and here the bigger hand is at 3 stable. So this is quarter past 9. 9:15 हो चुके हैं. ये हमेशा ध्यान में रखिए. जब भी आपकी बड़ी big hand is always at 3 and the shorter hand is in between two numbers, so you have to see that which number it is denotes. ये किस नंबर को इशारा कर रहा है. तो this is ये indicate कर रहा है this is at 9 और this is at 3. So here quarter past 9. This is 9:15. Okay. So quarter past, I think it is clear. ठीक है. Now we are going to start the next one. This is Yes. Now children, I am going to draw the bigger hand at 9. Okay, the bigger hand at 9 and the shorter hand is in between 4 and 3. Okay, in between it is about here you can see in between, you can say this is 3 and 4. So here children you can see the bigger hand is at 9. 9 पर ये bigger hand है, this is minute hand and this is hour hand. Okay, so look at the figure, the hour hand is in between 3 and 4. Okay, 3 and 4 के बीच में है and the line is quarter to 4 and the minute hand is at 9. Minute hand कहाँ पर है? 9 पर है. So this is called, the time is quarter to 4. Quarter to 4. Why this is quarter to 4? It means there are 15 minutes are remaining to become 4. यानी 15 मिनट इसमें 15 मिनट्स अभी बाकी हैं. 15 मिनट्स आर लेफ्ट टू बिकम 4 o'clock. ठीक है, तो 4 o'clock बनने में या होने में 15 minutes are left. So this is quarter to 4 and we will write here, you can write like a 3:45. Why we will say this is 3:45? Because if we will count from 3, if it is 3, suppose it is 3, so we will count 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45. Now here you can see it minute hand at 45 minutes. So that is why, because as you all know the whole dial is divided into 60 minutes. Okay, if the 15 minutes remaining to 60, so we will call this is 45 minutes. Okay, so this is 3:45. It means it is quarter to 4. यानी कि 4 बजने में 15 मिनट बाकी है. 15 minutes are left to become 4 and this is 3:45. We just count it 5, 5, 10. अगर आप 3 बजे अगर है 3 o'clock अगर यहाँ पर है तो इसमें आप देखेंगे, आपको पता है यहाँ पे 5 minutes है. ठीक है, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, okay, 30. 30 is half past. Now after half past, 35, 40 and 45. This is quarter to. Okay, यानी कि हिंदी में उसको बोलते हैं 8:45, 4:45. हिंदी में बोलते हैं 4:45. It means quarter to 4. ठीक है, quarter to 4 यानी 4 बजने में अभी 15 मिनट बाकी है. 15 minutes are left. This is 3:45. Suppose now if we will draw the another number, the minute hand, it is remaining at 9 o'clock and we will draw this. So this is the shorter hand is in between 1 and 2, okay, and this is at 9. The bigger hand is at 9, so it is called quarter to 2. Okay, quarter to 2. Okay, it means 2 बजने में अभी 15 minutes left है. 1 is over. 1 हो चुका है, 1 बज के half past हो चुका है. half past के बाद we will, this is 30 minutes, this is denote 30 minutes. Okay, ये जो 6 है that is denotes at 30 minutes. Now after that we will count here 5 यानी 35, this is 35, this is 40 and this is 45. These 5 gaps are called 35, 40 and 45. It means quarter to 2. It means here you can see 1:45. This is 1:45 यानी 1 बज चुके हैं और 1 बज के हाफ पास्ट होके 30 मिनट्स होकर अब यहाँ पे 35, 40 and 45 हो गया. It means 1:45. ठीक है, this is quarter to 2. This is quarter to 2 children. Okay. So I hope this is clear what is quarter past and what is quarter to and what is half past. Half past, then your minute hand is at 6 and this shorter hand it at any number. So we will call this is half past. Okay. If your minute hand is at 9 and your shorter hand is in between any two numbers, so it will call it is quarter to. It means ये quarter to है, मतलब होने वाले हैं. और अगर quarter past की बात करें, so your shorter hand is in between any two number and your bigger hand is at 3. So it is quarter past, यानी कि 8:15, 3:15 हो चुके हैं. और इसमें अभी 15 minutes are left to become 4 और 5, जो भी 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock जो भी होने वाला है, उसमें 15 minutes बाकी है. यानी कि इसमें अगर आप देखेंगे quarter to 2 it means 1:45, यानी कि 1:30 ओवर होके 5, 5:10, 5:35, 40 and 45, यानी 3:45 हो चुके हैं. It can be measured like this. So children, I hope this is clear and we will do exercise in our next class according to this clock. Okay, so we have discussed and it is clear to you, I hope. So quarter hours we have discussed, half hours we have discussed today, and I hope this is clear to you, and we will revise it once again in our next class, then we will start our exercise. So children, we will meet again. Till then, bye bye and take care of yourself and practice to draw a clock. Okay.